has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. Charles, who is 71 years old, is Queen Elizabeth II's eldest son, and he is the first in line to the British throne. A spokesperson of Buckingham Palace said that Charles has mild symptoms and otherwise remains in good health. It is not clear when exactly Charles contracted the virus, because he has carried out many public engagements recently. Charles' wife, Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, tested negative for the coronavirus, and the couple is currently self-isolating in Scotland. The Queen is still healthy and had not seen her son since the middle of March. She is temporarily moved to the Windsor Castle outside of London, while the coronavirus outbreak continues to spread. Coronavirus in royal family.
Beautiful, beautiful. Your pronunciation is beautiful. Khi mà bạn mình đọc, các bạn luyện đọc theo, đừng nhìn bằng mắt không, bởi vì khi mình luyện đọc theo mình mới thấy được mình đang bị lỗi những cái chỗ nào. Rồi, Ginny nào.
New York bans plastic bags from April 1st. Officials want to stop people using plastic bags in stores. They say that there are more and more plastic bags in the state, and it's bad for the environment. In New York, people use more than 23 billion plastic bags every year. Grocery stores and other shops must implement the ban quickly. If they break the new rules, they get a warning. However, if they break the rules again, they must pay a fine. Some shops can still use some shops can still use plastic bags to pack meat and take out food.
Do you think plastic bag should be banned in Vietnam as well?
Yes, I think this.
So how we can do it?
Maybe some supermarket use banana peels to cover vegetables. Or some we use paper bags to cover some cakes. Anything else?
Yeah, that would be great. Vegetable. Okay.
Vegetables.
Marlene.
Medical workers in the US have a problem. They do not have enough hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizers is a gel. Medical workers wash their hands with it. This gel contains alcohol. The alcohol stops infection, such as from sickness. Some companies can help. They make alcohol. Companies can make millions of gallons of alcohol. However, they make alcohol for the food industry. Alcohol for the food industry is different. It is stronger. US regulators worry. They say that this alcohol is not good for skin. It is not possible to make hand sanitizer with this alcohol. Recently, regulators changed the rules. With the new rules, companies can make medical gloves, ventilators, and coronavirus tests. Alcohol companies hope that regulators change the rules for them too.
Beautiful. So how often you use sanitizer for washing your hands every day?
Sorry?
How often you use sanitizer for washing your hand?
I use every time when I put when I take something dirty, or I go out to go to the market and come home.
Okay, come home. Go out. Go to the market. Market. Tăng tăng. Market. Market. Come home. Medical worker. 2 từ. Medical worker. Hạ xuống. Đừng có đọc ngang.
Yeah.
Okay. Rồi, Tony nào. Can you turn on the microphone, please?
It's near from the London Zoo. A monkey at the zoo is pregnant. After 6 months, her baby is born. The baby is 3 weeks old now. It measures 3 inches. It's always on its mother. Zookeeper cannot look at it closely. We don't know that if it's a boy or a girl. The monkeys have special exhibit at the zoo. You can't walk among the monkey. There is nothing between you and the monkeys. They live in the big groups. The zoo has a group of 20 monkeys. All of them have the baby.
Okay. How often you practicing this lesson?
It is the first.
Okay. So I understand. So next time, make sure practicing at home carefully to fix your pronunciation in every word you speak out. For example, pregnant, pregnant, born, born, special, exhibit, exhibit, special, exhibit.
Exhibit.
Còn có một từ nào đó của âm rơ mà em quên, quên chị quên rồi, nhưng mà phải luyện tập trước, bởi vì mục đích của chị đó là khi em luyện những từ này thì những cái mà nó còn sót lại trong phát âm của em sẽ được fix ở trong chỗ này. Rồi, ok, bữa sau chú ý nhá. Sunshine nào.
In New York, there is the special market. Big companies do business there. Last week, it's very bad for business. Many companies lose money. In other countries, the situation is similar. These countries are, for example, Japan, Italy, and Germany. Experts say that the coronavirus is the problem. People are afraid of the virus. It is very bad for business and shops. People do not want to travel. It is bad for tourism. There are 83,000 people sick with coronavirus in the world. It is the problem all over the world. The situation is very serious. However, US officials say that US people are safe. The risk for US people is not high.
So, what have you done to prevent coronavirus spread out in your environment?
My company have to let the employee work at the home in quarantine. Yeah.
So you're now working at home?
Yes.
Beautiful.
For 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's safe to be home. So Annie,
Yes. Coronavirus is changing the environment. Governments make strong rules. People cannot go out. Business stop. Some factories close down. This has a big change on the environment. Space satellites can see some changes. The air above China is cleaner. Scientists believe that the reason is coronavirus. Italy is the new epicenter of coronavirus in Europe. A virus in Europe. Satellites see similar trends there. The quality of air gets better. Cities are cleaner too. Venice is a famous Italian city. It has many water canals. There are many ships with tourists. Now there are no tourists. The water is clear. People can see fish. India is one of the most polluted countries in the world. Normally, the air is very bad in India. The situation is changing. The air is cleaner. People can see the blue sky.
Good, nice. So how do you see the coronavirus change Vietnam in a positive way, from your opinion?
For me, I have a long time to take a rest. But in fact, I am busier when I working at home because I have to work. Also, I have to take care of my children. But I have more time to work in my small garden.
Beautiful.
Yes, and I have time to arrange my life. Yeah, and I think I saw that many people have time to cook meal, many special meal, to do exercise, and have much time for their children.
Yeah, so I think that's a positive thing too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're starting our main lesson. Okay, sunshine number 1, Annie number 2, Huyên number 3, Ginny number 4, Tony number 5, and Miley number 6. Right. So can you change your name? Okay, sunshine, you go ahead.
Yes. I would love to share a picture with you. This picture is all of my friends from Hama village. The most special part of the picture is taken at a wonderful time in the Rose House at Hama. I don't remember who took a picture for us. I just wanted to say thanks to that person and that I am grateful. Many people might think
This picture is simple, but it has a special meaning in my heart. Whenever I see this picture, it makes me feel very happy and brings me a lot of joyous memories. Looking at this picture, that is the reason to make me be a lucky girl. Now, let's start by looking at the first boy on the left side of the picture. His name is Viên, and his mushroom head is so cute. He was my partner in Miss Dina's class. She called him by the nickname Mother's Boy because he always obeyed what his mother said. He was so naive, and that makes me feel that he is a lovely, stupid boy. The girl near Ving is Linda. She is taller than me, but I always thought she was shorter than me. She was our great older sister. I love every story of hers and how she taught me all about life. She taught me a lot of good things, such as how to be a kind person. She changed everything in my mind, such as how to live happily, how I think about love, and a million other little things. Every lovely thing of hers that makes me love her so much. Next to Linda is Mark, who looks like a baby boy, but his body is very big. I laughed so hard when he showed us his naughty. I do remember in Adam's class, Mark was having a lot of stupid questions. During our conversation, he asked me about what my dad and my mom's job are, how much money my dad and my mom earn every month. Of course, I still answered him, and we laughed together. Adam is the tallest person on the picture. He came from Poland.
Just a moment, Sunshine. I hear very noisy from the side. I don't know what it is. Okay, no, it's come back again. It's come back again. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Adam is the tallest person in the picture.
Yeah. Adam is the tallest person on the picture. He came from Poland, and I met him at Hama. I got this picture from him, who is a kind person. I think he doesn't like football, though he looks strong and muscular. I liked his class because he taught us how to argue, what the rule of argument is, and a lot of other things. The girl on the first right side of the picture is the second older sister of ours. Her name is P, who has a small body, and she is the shortest of us. She is an intelligent girl and a little crazy inside her. Who likes old forests and dry old trees? The first time I met her in Hama village, I suddenly felt familiar with her, such as a close friend. I chatted with her a lot, and she made me laugh when I was beside her. I love her because of her lovely madness. The girl wearing the pink pajamas is me. I like pajamas and I wear them every day in Hama. I think you know Calvin, the boy behind me, and he was hugging me. Calvin speaks English very well. He is a lovely boy, but sometimes he made me mad. He is a person whom I scolded the most because of his stupid actions. But beyond that, I like him as my little brother. Although He is very scared of ghosts. He likes watching horror movies. I liked joking with him so that he screamed out loud. The last person on this picture is Tom, who stood beside me. Is the kind person, is strong, muscular, and likes to work out at the gym. Tom is my close friend in Hama, who sat next to me all the time when I studied at Hama. I don't know why. He is the person who makes me laugh the most, even when I looked at his face or some of his stupid actions. I love him because of all the laughs he shared with me and how I felt comfortable with him. I am in Hanoi now, and I didn't meet my friends for a few months. I feel I miss them more than I thought. So I just want to say with them, I love you all so much. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Sunshine, for sharing. And all the students in Hama can use internet, the Facebook every day. So you can send them a message to say, hello,
yes.
I miss you. So excepting for Tom, all the people in the photo are still in Hama and they enjoy learning.
Yeah.
So there is two changes. The first is we got a new screen TV. I think 48 inch or something. So if Mark and Calvin spend a lot of time for watching movie. And other people don't care about TV. They learn, they care about learning and reading on book. And the second change is we are building a very big the dining center where mom can cook. Mom will have a better kitchen and we have a better table to eat. So it's about 500 meters. So it will be done in, I think in the next month. So I hope to welcome you back.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, and I love your pronunciation. And your inner voice is really strong and clear. Keep going with
Thank
that.
You. Yes.
Any sharing or question to Sunshine, Nancy?
So if you meet them again, what would you say with them?
Nice.
I will, what would I meet them again? I would say with them everything in my life and say with them, how are you? Yeah. That's it.
And Mylene? Lina?
Sunshine, do you share with me what is the thing connect you with every people in your picture?
I think a part of the reason is the destiny. A part of reason, a part of other reason is I think I am a kind person and I will talk with them. Yeah.
So I see in your lesson you say in your paper you say someone make you crazy. So how can you resolve it to make everything peaceful?
I'm sorry.
I see in your picture you say some people make you mad, make you crazy because them. So what should we do? What should you do to make your life, your relationships fine?
Some people make you mad. Some people make you mad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
you like Calvin. Yeah, he always made me mad, and I angry at that time. But after that, I thought again, and I thought he is a boy. He is a boy, and I don't, and I.
So Peter isolated him to another room for learning. He doesn't allow Calvin to learn in group with everybody anymore. So he learned by himself. Yeah, in the main house. And now, when he got time in the main house, he always go to the fridge to open it and check everything and eat everything in the fridge. And the food will be stolen. So that Nhấn, our new student, make a camera in front of the fridge so that they can record who will take it and show to Calvin, because Calvin always refused that I didn't take the food. But
yes,
the fact
I
is,
know him.
Yeah, the fact is he take it all. It's fun. It's really fun. So Tony?
Yeah. And now my turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Follow my teacher. In this picture I took 6 years ago when I hang out with my friend to the mountain for a few days. In the picture, you can see many mountain or hill behind me. I wish I could take the time to come back. I was feeling so happy. I do everything myself, enjoy myself, and wearing anything I want. You know, that moment I was trying to look at the sun at the lunch. I didn't get hard to see because I had sunglasses. My youth, I didn't care or afraid anything. I lived with my emotions. I tried doing, I follow my feeling. I often use this picture for my avatar. in the internet. I had a lot of nice memory there. I remember I prepared so quick for that trip. When my friend dropped by my home and take me out, I realized I was sleep my mind for something and too late for coming back. But a girl, she was so kind. She helped me a lot. We was doing many things together. We also went walking through the woods. I had a little afraid, but I had her beside me, so I was more confident. She was the person who took this picture. After that trip, I fell in love with her, and she was be my girlfriend for 5 years. Then
Until now?
I have another girl. I'm married with another girl. So.
It's so fun of you, Tony.
That's a neat, Tony.
Yeah. The first is even you are like a man, big man, very muscular, but afraid to go walk through a wood, and then feel confident when a girl's beside, and then feel in love with her later on.
Because I have to show with her how I strong. I have to take care of her. So don't scare. I can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe inside I scare.
Yeah, but inside, the fact is you got scared inside.
Yep.
It's funny. So, is she married?
Not yet. Yeah. It's so quick.
Yeah, so quick, like a destiny. Yeah. And Ginny, can you share about Tony? With Tony.
I make question with Tony.
Yes, please.
Yeah. And now, do you see her after your wedding?
No, I really scared. Yeah, I cannot to face with her.
Why?
Many things between us. So maybe we love each other a lot. So look like the gods arranged for another person.
And now, do you love her?
Yet I'm still very hard to say that.
Yeah. Thank you.
It takes time for healing yourself, and especially from the girl, Tani.
Yeah.
So help her to healing relationship so that she can start a new one. Otherwise, she will be stuck in relationship, and whoever she loves, 5 or 10, she has problem with her relationship because she's still with you and have
another person, foreigner, want to marry with her. So one time, she arranged, he arranged everything. Yeah, have the wedding on the beach. His family from England to with her. So the last minute, her decision is stop it. She just chose that is a way to run out. Yeah. So she just say with me, I don't want to marry with him. That is the way I run out. I had to face with this difficult time. So I very hard to meet her again. Maybe I really want to meet her now to say a lot with her. So I scared. It's scared because it's scared. A lot of emotion will come back. I want to control my life. If I meet her again, I scared I cannot control my life now. I have another family.
A responsible man. Yep, that's good. Just if she needs you, just help her healing her relationship so that she has a better understanding and view, a different view about men, so that her relationship in future with her husband, with her boyfriend will be better. Otherwise, she will be broken. Always, it's a chain of collapse, in relationship. And any sharing.
Oh, sorry, Tony. I like your story, but I think a lot about your wife, and I don't have any question now because I think, yeah.
For a man, it's more easy. Any man more easy. A girl is more heavy.
Yeah.
And Sunshine.
I have a question for you. Is she beautiful more than me?
With me, she. Oh, it's very hard to say. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to know. To improve myself.
See, you are beautiful for another way.
See how clever men,
good man,
respond.
Yeah.
I think a lot of women around you has been being attracted or get a feeling or emotion while living or working around you, because you are truly a masculine and very good man, very kind.
Yeah.
So keep yourself, be safe. And Lina?
What do you want to ask me? I am waiting.
I don't know how to ask you. So if I were your
My wife,
your woman now, I feel so sad because
I know.
you are always miss another
girl.
it's not and not her.
Yes. I already tell with her. One time she say with me, I love you. And she is waiting for my answer. So I didn't say anything. She know. I know. I know she's sad, but I know she want to know choose what answer.
She got a feeling. She got feeling.
Yes. I just tell the truth. I don't want to lie her. I don't want to tell, I love you too. Yeah. So she know. She just say with me one word. You don't tell I love you until I don't want to. She tell me, I don't want to wait until I die.
You don't love her,
word.
but you get you married with your wife, but you don't love her, right? It's mean that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so maybe she can live with that, but for me, no. If my boy say me that you don't love me, I leave, you go. So
you cannot.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's not about love, but it's another kind of love. Love in relation, in the marriage, in love, in when we are still a teenager. Yeah, it's two kind of love. He still love his wife in a family, but the deep inside is another love. Yeah, I understand that.
But now he has have feeling with her wife, right? So just a responsibility for a woman and a son or children.
Sometimes I am trying. Sometimes when we have the baby, it look like connecting with me and my wife.
Yep.
Yes, I have to take care of my baby. I have to change my life. Before, after working, I go with my friend and to read something overnight. And now, all the money I give for her for take care of my baby. I have to come back soon with her and do
housework.
her do her works. Yeah, look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is kind of love.
Yes.
Yeah. A kind of group, like the man show his love in that way to a woman in a family. Yep. Thank you, Nancy. So and now the Annie turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, Annie, not Nancy. Annie number 2.
Today, I want to tell you about my picture. It was taken when I was 21. Let's have a look. This picture shows that I felt happy and pleasant at that time. I want to tell you why I chose this picture. This was the first picture which I could show my beautiful smile. Before 21 years old, I didn't know how I could smile when someone took a picture of me. I was very shy of posing for a photograph. When I was in grade 12, I worked for a fashion shop which was opposite my high school. One day, the store owner asked me to try on new product and to take photos for advertising. The photographer took nearly 100 pictures of me, but I had no feeling on my face. I really wanted to smile, but it always looked like I was very sad. I just know how to pose when I met Queen and me. two best friends of mine. They show me how to connect to my inner and to show it on my face when I smile. Then I could do it, as you know, in this picture. After that, I feel more confident not only when I take picture. I love myself more and I'm grateful for who I am.
Beautiful, beautiful. And this is picture when you was 21 years old, and now you are not look like so different.
Thank you so much.
Look like the same. So, Ginny?
Now, can you express your emotions easily when taking photos?
Yes.
Yes.
How you connect with your emotion that Quyên and Minh taught you? I really care about that lesson.
They don't talk. They didn't talk to me anything, but I look at her when we go outside and taken photo together, and I saw that, and I think at that time I think that why I couldn't smile, and I look at I look at them, and I try to I try to smile more pleasure. I make it easy to smile because before that I don't know, maybe I have I'm very shy to smile. I don't know how to smile.
Yeah. So when you look at your friend, you learn how to smile, how to connect with your inner and show the inner on your face.
Yeah, and I feel that I feel when I can smile when someone taken a picture of me, I feel it connect with my soul. I smile not only by my mouth, also by my eyes and my face.
Yes, yes. Beautiful. And Nancy?
Do you met someone said that I don't really like your smile from your inner when you want, because although you want to smile with them, but your face when you smile is not like that. So somebody say that, and how you can tell with them, how you can show it.
Can you repeat?
Does that mean you said that you cannot smile because you don't confident with your smile? So do you met the situation that you want to smile with another person, but this person can't understand your smile, like it's not real smile?
It's not happen in real conversation or when I met someone. It's also only happen when I take picture.
Only take picture. For me, me too. I got a trouble when I take a picture. I don't know how to smile, and in a real life, it is so easy for me to smile and laugh. But when I pretend to smile, I can't do it, and then it's make like another person. It's not me. And Tony, any sharing to Annie?
Yes. I just want to tell with Annie, please keep going. Keep your smile. Yes. You know, before when the first time I saw her, look like her face, look like stay away from me. Yeah, stay away from me. And when she smile, wow, she's so beautiful. And I feel
Thank you.
close with her. I can share more with her. Yeah, with her comfortable. Yeah.
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 When I was child, my face is very cold, and my mother and my mother told me that, oh, maybe when you someday you can become a police woman. because I think everyone afraid of your face.
You got a very fortunate face. Fortunate.
Fortunate? I don't know this word.
Fortunate là fortune teller, là thầy bói. Fortunate là gương mặt phúc hậu. Fortunate
Wow.
face.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Lina.
Hi Annie, I see
Yes.
you have a brightly smile in your picture. So do you remember that's the reason make you have it at that time?
Oh, after I take this picture was taken when I graduate my college. Yeah, and at that time I have much free time before I go to work. Yeah, and my friend asked me to go somewhere to take picture. This picture was taken at the West Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take many pictures in this year at that time. Yeah, I don't. Just at that time, I don't have much happiness, but I feel free. Because I don't love anyone. I don't have to work anything.
Yes, I know.
Maybe when you have a lover, you will be more happy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but it not happened at that time.
Yeah. And Sunshine?
And now, your life, it does make you happy now?
What?
Your life, everything
Yeah,
in your life, it makes you happy now?
Yeah. I have many problems when from I was 12 to 24, and after that, many things changed in my life, and after this period, I learned how to feel happy every time and every way. Yeah, so for now there are many difficult things of my work, and I work I work at home for many dự án là gì ta? Project.
Yep.
For many projects, but I have no money, but I always feel happy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Annie. Okay,
Yeah.
now it's time for us for breaking. So can you share some song we can practice together?
Me?